Elena, we're here to preview this weekend's return to domestic action, but firstly, just to touch on Tuesday night, another historic night for the club, but it just wasn't to be with the result.
Yeah, and like I said after the game, I was proud of the effort. There's a lot of learning from that game that we need to be aware of and also learn from, but also change for the next coming games in Champions League. But like you said, we have a domestic game now on Sunday, and that's the only focus we have.
Yeah, we get back to league action on Sunday, but just finally to touch on that start about the European campaign. You know, the girls have been going up against some of the best teams in Europe. How much can they take from that into these domestic games?
I think when it comes to that side of it, I think when we play in Champions League, that's the experience of us learning of how to take it further into our environment to become even better, and that's something that we need to learn from. But like I also said, when we play Champions League, it's not going to change our mindset of what the focus always is when we come into the games, and that's how we're going to win. But obviously the experience of playing against quality players and quality teams is that we are there for a reason, and it's because we worked hard, and obviously we're the top 16 teams out in Europe, so that needs to be a confidence from the players, knowing that they're good.
Hearts are the opponents we return against this weekend. What sort of test are you expecting from them?
Obviously Hearts has been a great team so far. They've been playing as our shape. It's very similar to how our shape looks like. They're very aggressive, they're good with the ball, so it's going to be a great challenge for us. But we've been having great challenges so far, so it's about getting back to focus on what we need to do to perform well, and again, how to win the game.
Yeah, they've shown that Edinburgh can be a tough place to go, but again, you know, coming off the back of Tuesday night, that squad depth will be so important.
Yeah, and that's something I've been saying, is that the squad is going to be so important this season because we have so many games, and we already know and have a plan for how to exploit Hearts, but also how to be aware of the threats, and that's always going to be our focus when it comes to the games. So yeah, we have a good idea of how to manage that challenge.